I'm talking with James Olenairuko, who is a tour guide for many years. And what do you think is happening in the tourism industry at the moment?
Well, that's being big affected because of the politics.
And do you think the tourism has fallen down? Is it going to recover?
Oh yes, it's going to recover. Why? Because you try to see this is a national thing. If you try to see the other two times, for example, the timing of the bomb blast in Mombasa and also the bomb blast in Nairobi, that's an international problems. But this one is just our own problem around here. So you have seen how it is very quiet, and I think especially I can urge the people, the tourism or tourism sector to do more, especially the press, to say that they have seen it themselves now. We are covering now back, and I think there'll be a good work again.
And how does it affect your life?
Actually, it is very, very affected, very fairly. Why? Because we try to see there are something like 700,000 people working in the tourism industry. You go to lodges, camps. For example, you try to see a place like Masai Mara, you can see something like 20 camps, 10 lodges, campsites, clubs. You can see something like in the Masai Mara alone, you can find something like 200 staff or 200 people, 200,000 people are working there. So without the clubs, you can see many people are being sent home, compulsory leave or maybe leave without any payment. So you see, it can affect us a lot.
Okay.
Also, people like, for example, you see the curio shops. It doesn't matter only a person working in the lodge, but for example, you come from Nairobi, you go to Masai Mara, a curio from Maimayo heads to Masai Mara. You can see that more than in a curio, that's what I'm wondering. People working inside. So actually, it's a very big blow to us.
Okay. And do you think the situation is going? How long do you think it's going to take for it to go back to normal?
I really think something after 2-3 weeks it will be back normal. Because now if you try to see myself, I come from Nairobi. On the road coming, I didn't see any problem. There is in any house I see burnt. There is in any aisles shown on my way coming. And there is in any tire I can see by the road being burnt. And doesn't matter also, to burn a tire, doesn't matter that all Kenya is burning a tire. No, the other part is okay. So I think after 2 weeks, it will be back to normal.
My name is Charles Muri. I'm the senior warden in charge of Lake Nakuru National Park. Nakuru National Park is really not a very big park, but is a park which is known worldwide because of bird life. And we have actually a lot of herbivores here, and especially the black and the white rhinos, the buffaloes, and the other species of animals. Briefly, I want to tell you to talk about what has been happening since last year after the elections, and especially touching on tourism. Beginning of early January, we have not been receiving and quite big number of visitors. And the reasons are that what has really happened affected Nakuru very much, and especially the park itself. A lot of countries out there, they have actually given travel advisories to the people not to come to Kenya, and also others have even talked of their visitors not even visiting Nakuru because of insecurity. Mostly there has been a lot of fear that the road from Nakuru to Nairobi is not safe. But what I can tell you is that the road from Nakuru to Nairobi is very, very safe. We have not received any angry instances of visitors, even our own local people, being attacked by anybody, either traveling coming for tourism as visitors or even visiting Nakuru town.